Okay, let me restart. What's up, everybody? This is Michael here from Operation Unknown. This is my little channel. I'm hoping to grow it into a bigger channel. This is my second video for the week. Right now, as I'm getting used to doing all of this stuff, I have decided that I would make one video a day for just this week. And that's kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone, making me actually do the work. Because it's easy to say I'll do it, but can I actually do it? And I think, yeah, I can. Yesterday I put up a nice 10-minute rant, and it was just something that had to be done. I feel right now that if I'm not doing this sort of stuff, then I'm gonna lose the momentum that I've started to build, and I may lose my drive. And that's one thing I do not want to do, is lose my drive, because that's something that's taken me a long time to actually get ramped up. You know, again, I keep saying it. This has taken me 2 years to start putting out videos. 2 years, that's ridiculous. There was no reason why I shouldn't have done it in the first place when I wanted to. I was afraid. And that's something that I'm trying to do right now, is overcome my fears. So it's crazy. As soon as I decided that I was going to start making videos, excuse me, as soon as I decided that I was going to start making videos, I realized that, Jesus, people cannot drive this morning. I realized how many people around me were already doing it. I've got a cousin who just moved her family to Nevada, and she and her daughter are both making videos. One of my coworkers is starting a podcast this week. I should be doing a video on that. Probably around Thursday is when we'll film. So yeah, it was like everything started to fall into place. All the pieces of my puzzle, my YouTube puzzle, started to just kind of come together. I could start seeing that image that before was just a big mess, and it's really encouraging. So if you're looking to start a channel and you're afraid and you don't know what to do or how to do it, but you've got a cell phone and you've got, a couple minutes, just sit down and record yourself, man. There's really nothing that should be holding you back. I mean, aside from fear, just you got to overcome it. And that's what I'm trying to do. That was the biggest thing, my biggest hurdle, because I've got everything else. I mean, if you've stuck around this long, I can just ramble. So just do it. Just put it up there. There's nothing out there that says you can't. So do it, and have fun with it. This is also, in school, in college, we had to learn a lot of editing softwares and sound design and all of that stuff, and I hadn't been using it. I hadn't been using the knowledge that I had acquired, and it really bummed me out, because I paid a lot of money, or I'm paying a lot of money for my college education, and to let that stuff go to waste, those little things that I learned go to waste, is a shame. So I'm picking it back up. I'm teaching myself how to edit again. It's slow going, but that's kind of what this week is about, is kind of pushing me to just do short videos. Well, these have been like 10 minutes, but to do videos that are going to force me to kind of break off the rust and get back into it. I love doing it. I loved when we had our audio engineering class. I love doing sound design. I wasn't very good, but that doesn't matter. Somebody might have liked it, and I think that's ultimately where I'm at. I liked it. I was that somebody. And, you know, I want to get back into it. I don't think I'll go as far as to start doing a lot of Foley work, but, you know, implementing some sounds, some motion graphics, stuff like that, stuff that really makes YouTube videos pop nowadays. That was in my wheelhouse, and I want to get back into that. Again, this is kind of a rambling video, so I don't know where exactly I'm going with this. I thought I had an idea when I left the house this morning. I thought I had a trajectory that I was going to aim for, but I guess once I got in my car and started driving, and all the people around me kind of taking my attention that way, it's kind of been a little difficult to collect my thoughts and to organize them properly. But I don't care. I'm still going to put this up. It's just an exercise. This is something that I really think is going to help me later on, because, you know, during the day while I'm working, I'm able to have YouTube. I'll have YouTube up, and I'll watch other content out there. And what I really like to do is I like to look at an established YouTuber. I like to look at their videos from their early days, how they started out. You know, one of the big YouTube channels that kind of got me inspired to start doing this stuff again was Peter McKinnon. And he's a great YouTuber, really great information. And I really like how clean and polished his videos are. So I went back into his timeline and started looking at his older videos, and they weren't as polished. They were pretty rough. I mean, even up until, you know, some of the late 2017 stuff that he was putting out, it's not nearly as clean and polished as what he's doing now. And that's inspirational. I like to see how people start, and I like to see where I'm at in relation to that. Like, I'm not comparing myself necessarily to say, oh, well, they're doing better than me or I'm doing better than them, but it kind of shows me how things can grow and develop and how things are formulated in the beginning. And it just, in art school, they always said it came down to pencil mileage. One of my teachers, one of my instructors, had a little case just full of pencil nubs. You know, as he would get down to the point where that pencil can no longer be used, he'd throw it in the case. And that was just a little bit more mileage on his skill set. So these videos in these early days are my pencil mileage. They're my nubs. They're not great. They're not good at all. You know, it's just me talking to the camera, hoping that somebody is watching. And if you are watching, I appreciate it. And if you can give me a little like or a dislike if you want. If you want to come back and see me grow and progress, hit that subscribe button. I really hate doing this. I feel like I'm pandering, but, you know, I guess that's how you grow. That's how you build your channel. That's how you kind of develop and grow your audience, is by creating a relationship with them. And hopefully I can create a relationship with you. Hopefully, you know, down the line, as my videos progress, as they get better, as I start to polish and really refine what I'm doing in my skill set, I can attract more of you. I can build a community. We can build a community. This Operation Unknown community. You know, the whole reason why I've created Operation Unknown was a way to push myself and get out there and try new things, to get out of that stagnant life that I've created for myself, where it was get up, go to work, go home, and repeat. And I really got tired of that. I really felt like I wasn't going anywhere. I love my job, but I don't love going to my job. I don't love the fact that it's become a routine and a hassle to get up in the morning and go. I need to get rid of that. I don't want the hassle. I want to get back to the place where I used to be, where it was the excitement of getting up in the morning, going to work, getting out in the day, and really appreciating what I had built for myself. But yeah, like, I built this, I worked hard to get where I'm at, and then I got to the point where I was unsatisfied. I wasn't happy getting up every day, going to work. It could have been the people around me at the time. It could have been everybody's mindset. And then one day, like, it came to me. I was like, Operation Unknown. That's what I need. That's my mission. My mission is to get out, do something new, just venture into the unknown. And something that wasn't comfortable to me. And right now, me talking to you, this is not comfortable. I need that face-to-face interaction. You know, again, we're in a time now where whatever you say and put up on the internet, it's there forever. Everybody can see it. So all the cringy moments, all the embarrassing things that can happen to you that you put out onto the internet, it's there. People are going to comment, people are going to say something, and that's okay. I appreciate it. I welcome it, because right now, good or bad, if you're watching me, I've succeeded. And that was my goal, is to be able to get out there, do something, have somebody see what I've put out. You know, I can't talk about the stuff that I do at work. It's all, I've had to sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. It's all hush-hush secret stuff until they put it out and the company puts it out. So the only thing that I can create and I can show on a daily basis are these videos. And you're just realizing that right now, that's really exciting. That is super, super exciting, because my position at work is kind of in the shadows. I do 3D printing. I take the digital files that are created by our Sculpt team, and I help to bring those into reality. I can't, and nobody really cares about the guy who's doing the engineering and the 3D printing and the file cleanup and all of that stuff. Nobody cares about that. They just want to see the finished piece painted on their shelf, and so they can appreciate it. And I completely understand. So if I can put out my art, my videos, my content, and I'm not beholden to an NDA, that makes me really excited. That's just super satisfying. You know, I've been, for the past, I think year, my wife and I have been working on some small t-shirt businesses, utilizing print on demand platforms like Redbubble, Amazon Merch, and stuff like that. And that's satisfying too. It's like, if my stuff isn't selling nearly as much as my wife's, but if somebody purchases like a sticker, that's exciting. I get excited. I'm like, I made this little thing. You know, it could just be like one word, like carnivore. I have some t-shirts that say carnivore. And like, if somebody purchases one of my stickers on Redbubble, it gets me super pumped. I get super excited. And I think that's what these videos are starting to do now, is, you know, I'm seeing small views come in, little trickles, you know, one here, one there. And it gets me excited because I'm getting out there. I'm reaching out to you. I think I've rambled enough. I got to focus on the road ahead of me. But again, I appreciate you stopping by, you allowing me to talk for however long I've been talking. I think I'm going on 17 minutes right now. I'll have to edit this down a little. But it's encouraging. Being able to do this, being able to get up in the morning, put up my camera. Right now I'm recording on my phone. Yesterday I recorded on my my GoPro, my knockoff GoPro that I bought a long time ago. And you know, I'm just gonna continue to do this because it's just really fun. Like I'm enjoying this a lot. I used to be really afraid to sit in front of my camera and talk because I didn't know. I'm still stammering. I still have the ums, and I still have the and the dead air and the pauses, and hopefully I can get better editing those out. But I'm much better than I was 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, you know, even 4 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I feel more confident just by doing this. I feel more inspired, and I feel like I can really continue with this. It feels good. I don't know exactly how well my voice is being picked up right now. I won't know until I edit. I've got a microphone plugged in, but it's my lav mic, and I don't know how well it's picking up. But on that note, again, if you could, give me a like. If you want to, give me a dislike. Hit that subscribe if you want to come back, and I guess ring the bell. I don't know. I appreciate you coming by, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.